and the richness. I like it. It's good. And it's nice and clean.
Yeah.
You know. Do you use any wood on this Pinot Noir?
We use one part of the wood, the French oak, and one little part of the stainless steel.
Okay, so half and half.
No, it's about 85% of the French
oak,
yeah.
And then you finish it off in stainless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's a really well balanced wine.
Yeah.
So on the rest of your wines over here, can you kind of go through these and discuss what you have? Are these all of your crus?
Yeah, this we have the Ribolla Gialla.
Uh-huh.
For the degustation, it's the first wine for the start.
Yeah.
It's about 85% of the Ribolla Gialla. It's a local variety in Friuli. It's very important for us. We have about 1 part of the Friulano ex Tokai for 10% and 5% of Riesling Renano. Yeah. This is also for the SKU Cup, for Vinet, for Chardonnay. Okay.
Right.
Because now we have 2 different Chardonnay. One is monovarietal Chardonnay for this one, and also for the Dreams. It's a selection.
Okay.
Because for Dreams we
The selection of the Chardonnay is the same.
base grapes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because this for the Chardonnay we have the grapes for the hill, and this one it's about 85% to the flat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is more valley fruit, and this is more hillside fruit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same Chardonnay, but just different area
Yeah,
of the
it's
hill.
different part because
Okay.
this one for the Rutas for new winery, and this one for Villanova.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We have also the Blau Blau. This one. It's
What's blah blah mean?
It's Blau Fränkisch. It's Blau Burgunder. It's the origin name of our state, Deutsch.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Blau Fränkisch is Franconia,
Mm-hmm.
and Blau Burgunder is Pinot Nero.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like the name.
Yeah.
fun.
And the last one, but it's not the last one for us, but for probably it's the first. It's Pignolo.
Mm-hmm.
This is a local variety in Friuli. It's about we started with Pignolo about 15 years ago. Okay?
Right.
And we have the Pigna Coluse. It's the first vintage of this one for the market. It's about 1997.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Say about 24 to 30 months in the new barrique, and next to the market about 3 years later to harvest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, do you use regular barrels, or do you use only barriques?
We don't use like the size of the French. It's 225 liters,
Okay.
but 300 liters, because this one is the normal size of Austria.
Okay.
Because our families arrive to Austria, so
Mhm.
it's good to remake the origin of the family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so that the smaller barriques though add intensity to the wine.
Yeah.
I mean they
Yeah.
they literally add more
but
intense
for example,
flavors.
for Dreams, for Chardonnay, we don't utilize the new barrique, but 4 different passages for barrique, for the
Okay.
balance with the wood inside the wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you separate them separately
Yeah,
and then put
because
them
it's,
together and blend them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So they use 4 different barrels for the Chardonnay, and then you blend them together.
Yeah, because when we arrive
Based on
it's
flavor profile.
It's the first fermentation it's a stainless steel, and we go to barrique, but 4 different passages: the third, the second, the fourth passage.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive. That's a huge commitment on time. So, what else is new and fresh in Italy? What's going on in the wine world over there? Can you give us any updates and what's hot and exciting, or are all of these available in the U.S. market readily, or are some of them hard to find?
But for us, for you say it's very good and important for market.
Yeah.
It's the first actually market for Italy for Jermann.
Mm-hmm.
But we think that you like so much better in the vineyard. It's very good for easy to go with the wine.
Right.
But if you don't have
Food friendly wines.
yeah, if you don't have the best grapes in the vineyard, it's not so easy arrive to the best wines in the winery.
Right. Have you all had any challenges with any disease or anything in your vineyards? I mean, that you've overcome over time?
Now we have one small part of the biological products for the vineyards,
Right.
and this year we start with a small part of the Pignolo for this one
Uh-huh.
with the biodynamic agriculture.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
But this year we don't like utilize the pesticides or the other chemical products that like so much for the vineyard.
Right. So
Yeah.
you're trying to follow the path of organic farming,
Yeah, it's not
That's
organic, but now we don't.
but you're exercising.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Huh.
We utilize the minimum parts of the products.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Because it's also good for the
They
plant.
show in the wines.
It's not good for the land, for good for the hair, for everything.
Everything, right,
Yeah.
right. And you know, there's a lot of growers out there doing that these days, you know, that are trying to follow more of the organic platform of farming
Yeah, because now
rather than using the pesticides
Yeah.
and all the chemicals that really, at the end of
Yeah.
the day, just
Yeah.
mute the wines and destroy your property.
Yeah, but probably in Italy, in the world, it's so fashion to the biodynamic, pure biological, but depends of the winery.
Right. And so you're probably one of the youngest family members there at Jermann, is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
How does that feel coming
Yeah.
into this huge operation, or
Yeah.
is it just everyday business for
Yeah.
you since you've grown up with it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's impressive.
Now I'm
Your great grandfather
yeah.
started
Yeah,
the winery.
With my great grandfather Antonio.
Antonio.
In 1881.
1881.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
100 years old.
Yeah.
Now, how old was he when he passed on?
Excuse me.
How old was he when he died?
It's my great in.
And if you don't know, it's
No,
okay.
it's 1940.
1940.
Yeah,
Oh wow, long time in the fields.
yeah, yeah.
So, well, thank you for coming out today.
Yeah.
I guess do you have You have a dinner tonight here in
Yeah,
Austin,
Yeah.
and then are you leaving Austin and traveling elsewhere
Yeah,
tomorrow?
with other parts of the USA for the time for the work for the wine.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And then how often do you come back for events?
Excuse me.
How often do you come back? How recent do you come back to the USA? Do you travel to the USA? Once a year?
Depends.
It depends.
of the market.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if people are coming out to Italy, how do they find you? I mean, do you have a tasting room there for people to visit?
Yeah, we
From
have
the
a
United
a
States?
new winery in Rutas. We
Okay.
have the particular winery for the heavens, but for the people that decide to arrive for Friuli for visit the wine, it's possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So they just call and
Yeah,
make a reservation to come out and see you
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
Good. There's a lot of people from the United States that
Yeah.
go to Italy. We love it out there.
We hope.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, the wines are all good, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, everything out there is amazing. So, thank you for coming. It was nice to meet
Thank you for you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your time.
Absolutely.